What would it mean for your life if you could earn up to $12,000 or more per month from home without a ton of experience, without stocking any inventory, and without a lot of money to get started? With something that I'm currently doing called Etsy Print on Demand. After 13 years of testing almost every single possible way to make money online, this is by far one of the most simple business models available on the internet today. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through all of the steps that you need to know in order to get set up with your very own print-on-demand business, utilizing the Etsy platform to bring you all the customers you could possibly need. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Angie, and I have been helping thousands of individuals to make money online and quit their job. And if you haven't heard of print on demand before, that is basically where you use a third-party company that has blank t-shirts, mugs, tote bags, so many different products that you can possibly think of. You upload a design onto their platform, simply publish it over to Etsy. The two platforms are connected and speak to each other. When a customer from Etsy orders from you, the third-party company will print and ship it directly to your customer. So I like to call these mini passive income machines, because once you get a listing up, it is going to live in your store for the lifetime of your store and be able to continue generating you revenue. And once it's up, you do not have to do anything additional aside from answer customers' questions that come in via Messenger on Etsy. Now, when I first got started, it almost seemed too good to be true, but you can look through my channel here and follow the journey that I have been on and see that it is something that has worked for many, many years. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right in, and I'm going to walk you through all of the steps so you can get started together with me here today.
So the first thing that you want to do is go to Etsy.com and then scroll all the way to the bottom and then click on Sell on Etsy. And then you can click Get Started and sign up with a brand new Gmail that goes along with your store name. So if you haven't set that up yet, go ahead and set that up first, and then this will walk you through the steps. If you do need those extra steps to set up your store, I'm going to link another video for you down below. And once you have your Etsy account set up, then we're going to set up a Principi account for free. All of these links will be down below, so you can just click on those and get started for free on Principi. And Principi has all the products that we need, where we can just simply upload our designs into our account, publish it from Principi to Etsy. So when a customer from Etsy purchases, Principi is going to go ahead and ship this to the customer for us. So at this point, you should have your Etsy store set up and your Principi account. And then next, we're going to set up our Sale Samurai account. And what I like about this process is that you can get set up with all three of these for free to start without a lot of money to get started, like other businesses out here. And so Sale Samurai is what you're going to be using to do your product research and make sure that you're listing things that customers actually want to buy from you. And then once you're logged inside, you're going to see all of these awesome tutorials. And then at the top right, you're going to see this Chrome extension. And so you're going to click on that and install the Chrome extension on your browser. So now when we decide what we're going to sell on Etsy, say for an upcoming holiday, which is super popular on the platform, we can type in something in the search bar such as 4th of July shirt. And what you're going to see happen is that this is going to be loading up right here. And as you can see, it says 500 more, and it shows a search volume number here. That is the Sale Samurai Chrome extension. So this won't show up unless you have that installed. So we're going to click this. And then what comes up is a bunch of keyword suggestions, such as 4th of July top women, 4th of July shirt women tank. And over to the right-hand side, we can see all of the search volume and competition. So then we will be able to accurately know if we list a design and product from Principi using these keywords like 4th of July shirt. We know exactly how many people on Etsy are searching for them and how many other listings there are on Etsy from other sellers that we would be competing with. And so if you list an item that has competition less than 2,000 as a new store, you're going to be in great shape to be able to make sales. And then over on Etsy, we can just take a look at what is trending when it comes to that holiday and just get a good feel for what other sellers are doing. And of course, you want to avoid stuff like Disney, things that are copyright or trademarked. Then we can go to a website like Creative Fabrica that has commercial use fonts and graphics that we can use for print on demand. You can search up here by POD, or you can scroll down to the bottom and just click Special Licenses Print on Demand. And now every single thing that pops up here, you are able to use and put on any product that you're going to sell. Let's say that we like this design right here. We just click through. It says commercial and full print on demand usage allowed. So you can go ahead and download that. And right here we can see what the design would look like on a shirt, on a tote bag, and on another flat lay t-shirt. So when you download this, it's going to download it as a zip file. I just double click on it and then drag the PNG graphic file to my desktop. And then I like to just make some small changes to it to make it unique to me. So I'm going to go over to Photopia.com, which is a free tool, and I'm going to drag the file into here. And now I'm going to click on Edit, and then we are going to click on Transform and then Warp. And at the top here, Style, then we are going to select Wave. So it's going to give it this really fun wavy font that is really trending on Etsy. And then we are going to do File, Export as a PNG. And then we're going to go ahead and save this. Now we're going to go to the Principi catalog and click on t-shirts. Let's go ahead and select this best-selling t-shirt, the Bella Canvas 3001. Click on that. Then the cool thing about Principi is that they have multiple different print providers. So if one goes out of stock, you have lots of additional ones to back you up. So let's go ahead and use Monster Digital, my favorite one, and we can click Start Designing. Go ahead and upload your graphic from your device. So we have our design here. We want to make sure that this is a high resolution image, which it says that it is here, but let's go ahead and make sure that this says 300 DPI. So we're just going to drag this corner in just a bit until we get it to 300, which will be a really high resolution for us. And once we're there, we can go ahead and center this, and let's go ahead and preview what it would look like on a model. All right, so that looks really good. We have it nice and centered, a decent size, and then that is a high resolution image. Once you're happy with that, hit Save Product. And then this is where you're going to put your title with the keywords that you get from Sales Samurai that you could clearly see customers were searching for and have low competition. And so you get 140 characters, and I would put several different keyword phrases here that you got from Sales Samurai to make up 140 characters. This is where you could write your description and then set your prices. So edit price, and then we can type in $24.99, apply. And then everything from Principi is going to sync over to your Etsy shop when you hit publish. This video is a full overview of the process of getting started with print on demand. Now, what you will need is the additional steps for setting up your Etsy shop, as well as the additional steps for making sure that your entire Principi account is set up properly. So please visit the description box down below to get all of those additional steps. And then once it is published over on Etsy, you are good to go. And according to Google here, Etsy has 89.9 million buyers as of March 31st, 2023. So that is a ton of buyers that you can get your products in front of. And the number one key to ensuring your success is this right here. Sales Samurai, when you type in the keywords such as women's 4th of July clothes, you can see this has an Etsy search volume of 38, and there is only 1,313 other listings on Etsy utilizing that keyword. So when we're talking about 90 million buyers, that is not very much competition right there. So you're definitely in the right place if you want to succeed with Etsy print on demand, because I've got you covered with every single tutorial that you could possibly need to help you make lots and lots of profits.
Anyone can truly do this, and I just want to encourage you today to take action, right? Just get started. I'm the kind of person that loves to keep it simple. I'm not an overthinker, and so I want to encourage you to not overthink every single step, right? Just take one step at a time, and as you go, all of the pieces to the puzzle will unfold for you. Dedication and discipline will outbeat everything else from motivation and talent. Literally, all you need to do is commit yourself, right? Be dedicated and discipline yourself to just take that simple step every single day. Sellers that have been listing 1 to 5 listings per day are just shocked by their results a year from when they started. The compound effect is what really takes place. I have seen too many people quit after just doing 30 listings, and I just felt truly sad for them, because if they had just listed one more day, they would start getting that momentum that they need to carry them through and see massive changes in their life and business. So if you decide you truly want to do this, I'm here for you. We have a great community on Facebook that I would love to see you participate in, and I am just so looking forward to your success. So I'm going to link for you here on the screen my full Etsy playlist, as well as all of my best resources down below. So let's get it.